Hi, my name is Nick Stolberg. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to show you guys a little bit of an update on our brooder house. So the brooder house, like you might have heard before, we built about 4.5 years ago. It was built for 600 chickens, and now we're running groups of about 1,200 through them. And we're not trying to become the chicken kingpins of the north, but what we are trying to do is employ as many people as we can. And so as we've been able to grow them and blessed by expansion, one of the things that we've really needed and was a bottleneck in our operation was the ability and capacity to brood as many chickens as possible. What brooding means is for the first 2 weeks of the baby chick's life, for the first 2 weeks of the chick's life, we provide it with everything it needs in a really controlled environment. So the chicken needs to not be too cold, it needs to not be too hot, it needs, its food, its water, everything really easily available for it as it gets stronger and develops. So this will be the main entrance into the brooder house, and this room right here will be a little kind of storage room. So we'll be able to keep extra feeders and tools and shovels and rice holes we use for bedding, as well as our feed in here. This will be a bit of a double door, so we'll kind of have a solid bottom here, and then the top will be able to open and shut, and that way you can open it up without all the chickens running into the storage area. So this is about 1,000 square feet of space inside here, and as you can see, we've got these like really big openings, so we'll be able to open these doors up and give them a big outside run. After they're a few days old, we like to send them outside so they can get kind of used to that environment. So last week we put up our trusses. We've got a crew here today painting them. We'll be ready to put tin on in the next few days. So this project just keeps coming. I would say in probably about another month and a half, we should be ready to start brooding chicks in here, which means only probably 2 more groups in our old brooder house, which is really exciting because specifically our last batch in there did pretty poorly. We had a cold snap right after we got them, and it got unseasonably cold for Haiti. I mean, talking, low 60s at night, and we just weren't able to keep them warm enough, and so we ended up having a little bit more mortality in that batch than we're used to. So this will be really cool. In this front section here, we're actually going to put a plywood ceiling. We're going to have a tarp that drops down here and be able to really warm this front area. One of the cool things we're going to do too is, instead of using propane like we've typically done in the past, we're going to actually build a fireplace, more or less, that we'll use bagasse. Bagasse is a byproduct of the sugarcane, which all of our neighbors are growing. Then they run it through their mills, and they get this kind of dry, fibery material that burns great. So it's something that's just rotting all around us. So we'll be able to use that to make fire, to heat these chickens. We usually heat them the first few days, but still it helps keep them healthy and warm, and it's just gonna be a really neat way to do that. So thanks for watching, guys. We hope that you like this video. Make sure to click the like button if you did, or the subscribe button down below if you haven't done that already. It really helps us know you guys' interest in these videos, and keeps us inspired to keep making more of them. So thanks for watching. Have a great day.